I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Timber has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Yeah, you'll need to keep your eye on him, Peter, because he'll be popping up at both ends of the pitch. He just has tremendous stamina. He seems to be able to be part of the defence 1 minute, and then you'll see him at the other end just a couple of seconds later. I know it's only his debut, but I'm expecting a lot from him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Liverpool have big chance! Driving on and making good progress. That's an imaginative pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit...
Goes for a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Shoots! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Bergkamp. He's on it, can he get away? Corner. Cantona! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Distributed tidily. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's had it taken off him. Palmer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Robson! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Torres. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bergkamp. Defending here is really tight. Cantona. Oh, nicely intercepted. Palmer. Wriggles his way through.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Deep cross. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Luis Suarez. Bergkamp. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Decent progress down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And here's Torres. Good ball, good take. Now it's Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams deals with that comfortably. Bergkamp. Cantona. That pass has been well intercepted. Played up towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Cantona. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick reminder.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play.
And the shot! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. Manchester United are back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Perez. Out again for a throw-in. Look at the space. It's Gerrard! Liverpool have their second corner now. Rooney clears. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Adams. Cantona. He might be in here!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Robson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Palmer.
Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now that looks a decent ball, and he welcomes it in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Corner number 2 then. Bergkamp gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer. And it's Bergkamp. Cantona looking to be a menace in the final third. Perez stood his ground strongly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Cantona. Pedro Neto. Oh, good read. And here's Perez. Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back.
Substitution.
That's going right the way across. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That is ended up in no man's land. Great ball, and he's in here! And he shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking to play him in.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that was vital.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Torres. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal. Doku. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Darren Fletcher conjures time and space where few can. Doku. And the counter is on. And this is Vardy. And this is Vardy. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's in! As close to a certainty as can be.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Jamie Vardy is a top quality striker and he's also one of the game's most consistent scorers. Fantastic pace and energy levels, described as a real pest who just never stops running, even for lost causes. And he's an absolute nightmare for defences.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Suarez receives it in a good position here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rooney absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And this is Lewis, shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed.
He's had a shot! Palmer can so cleverly bypass the press. Played into space out wide, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's cut it out. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Palmer. Now there's a... It's Rooney! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Fletcher. Quality ball. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No way through. Darren Fletcher. For Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. That's very neat. Great chance! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Manchester United could not have hoped for a better opportunity. So the most significant moment of the game. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
He's in a good position here. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Vardy. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Yes! There is the breakthrough. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Luis Suarez.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Vardy. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Robson. Vieira. Now it's Vardy. Timber makes the interception. Driving forward. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Threads one in. Can he get it through? Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after.